So hey, it's me, TT, and I'm outside. So, I'm at the duck pond, and the duck pond is my favorite place. When I was a kid, this is like the first place I came to when we moved in this area when I was 10. So, it's changed a lot, but the vibe is still here. We used to ice skate on it. The first year I moved to Westminster from Baltimore City, we used to ice skate in this little pond. And now it's changed, but there's woods behind me. And my best friend used to live right there, right like a house right next to the pond. And we used to walk over here and ice skate and meet with high school guys, college guys. Because there's a big college in this town too, Western Maryland College. And so the sun's about to go down, but it's like in my eyes. So, hi guys, I'm so glad to be here. Like, it's been forever since I talked to you guys. This is my vlog, so I talk about what's going on in my life and my inner child journey, my inner child healing journey, and my crazy life from going to like self-loathing, insecurity, codependency, chaos, body dysmorphia, to self-love, self-care, wholeness, independence, self-sufficiency, my divinity. So people are going to be walking by. This is kind of like the first time I ever videoed myself in public, and it's weird when you break out your camera, when your phone, and you start recording, because people all look at you. I got a belly button ring. I got my belly button pierced, and I got a new tattoo over here. I have black leggings on, which I live in these leggings, but they're super stretchy, so they're not like. I got into this whole thing with my piercer. She was like, because you wear tight leggings, because it got infected. See this big ball? It was a little tiny ball, and it went into the skin. It went into the piercing. And I have a really big belly, and I don't think she's used to piercing big bellies. Anyway, she's a great piercer, but as far as a person goes, but she's really good at piercing. Well, whatever. Anyway, where I live, there's a lot of, I don't know what mediocrity. Yeah, I said it. There's just a lot of, I don't know. There's just a lot of people that aren't at their best. They're not at their best personality. They're not at their best intelligence. They just seem to like fall short a lot. So anyway, I don't want to focus on other people, but that's the energy where I live. So whatever energy it is that you live in, you know what I mean? Because I'm a Lyft driver. So as a Lyft driver, I go all over Maryland, and I'm an energy reader and an inner child healer. So I'm real sensitive to energy. So I can feel the different energies in different places, even in different neighborhoods. So, yeah, we all have our ceilings. We all have our umbrellas that we are under. Umbrellas is a good word, it's like protection from the rain, but when I say umbrella, I don't really mean it that way in this context, because whatever that darkness that's over your neighborhood or your city or your town is darkness, and it holds you in a certain vibration for generations. It's held people like Baltimore City, like major cities in my country, for example, with poverty and crime and violence for generation after generation after generation, and certain characteristics in each area for generation after generation. But we are generation breakers, or healers. We are breaking generational curses. And I am you have a will, so it's up to you what you decide, but you are an unlimited spiritual being. Okay, so what I do is I love on myself. I choose it. I don't feel it, and I walk by faith, not by sight. And that's a choice. I do affirmations till the cows come home. I do them constantly. I am the most beautiful woman on the planet. I am the sexiest woman on the planet. I am the most loved woman on the planet. So it begins with affirmations, and then you're reprogramming your thoughts. I'm a money magnet. Everything is working out for me. And then your heart is where you experience love, where you experience rejection or hate, and you experience other people. Not in your mind, not in your brain, not in your intellect, but in your heart. So your heart needs to be open. But a lot of times all the time, trauma makes you close your heart. You give up, you shut down. Because trauma is darkness, it's not love. And we were created from light to walk in the light. To be light, which is love, which is patient, which is kind, which never fails, never gives up, doesn't keep a record of wrongs. That's good. It's very long suffering. So, I haven't been on here in so long. I miss you guys so bad. So this thing with my hair is happening is, I'm not crazy about this color. I like red, but it's orangey red, and I like a blue red. I like a hot pink magenta. So I get a lot of compliments on my hair, but it's not the color that I prefer. And then I just let my hair dry natural. I don't even blow it dry or brush it. And I keep coconut oil on my hair. And I use a red shampoo by L'Oreal. So, and I usually don't wear anything that has a collar or shoulders. I like my collar, my neck, and my shoulders out. And then I'm usually in leggings and combat boots. So, I kind of want to stand up. This is my vlog for me. I can do whatever I want. I mean, within guidelines. I just stayed away for so long because honestly, I was really struggling with my inner child healing, with trauma triggers. And I'm a single mom, and I'm the provider, and I'm a Lyft driver. And that driving all over Maryland for 8 to 10 hours is really draining. So I sleep hard. And it's very overstimulating for me because there's a lot of trauma on the roads, and you got to be very alert. And there's just a lot of crazy trauma energies that affect me and overstimulate me. So I have to be very protective of my energy, and I have to decompress for hours when I get home. That means I can't really do anything. I just have to decompress my mind, rest, right? It's not just about sleep. It's also about your peace and your comfort. You could probably sleep on a bed of nails. You could probably sleep on a cardboard. You know what I mean? But rest is like resting your mind. It's that decompressing. You got to release the trauma. You got to release the fear. You got to release the stress. You cannot carry that day to day. So that's why I've not been really up to doing any videos because, or even any content, just because my emotional and mental, my inner child self-care and my physical self-care. And I've been struggling with worthiness and vulnerability. I'm not just going to come out here. There's people. I'm not just going to come out here and do a video just for to be monetized and just for views. I'm going to bring the best energy. That my energy, okay? That isn't my personality. That isn't my mood. That's my heart and my intentions. So if I'm trying to manipulate you, that's not the best intentions in my heart. If I'm trying to take from you, that's not the best intentions from my heart. People are looking at me. They're staring at me as they're going by. They're actually bending their neck over to look at me as they're walking inches from me. But that's okay. It's all right. It's okay. I'm not a mean person. I'm pretty friendly. I actually am. So, it's been 10 minutes. I usually only do a 10-minute video. I forget what I was saying because I got caught up. But so I sometimes struggle with my energy. Like, if I'm walking in self-pity, that's not going to work. That's not very good energy. That's like a black hole. That's like taking. I'm whole. I feed myself. I affirm myself. I support myself mentally, emotionally, financially. My faith is everything. Your faith is everything. And you're not going to feel it. You're going to feel the opposite sometimes. You're going to crash out. You're going to feel like nothing is working out, like it's really bad, like you're all alone, like you're all isolated, like nobody loves you, like nothing is working out for you. And that's really when you got to really do self-love and self-care and be good to yourself and affirm yourself even more. So you don't ever give in to that negative energy. You feel it, you cry it out, you talk it out, you release it from your mind, from your heart. Yell, scream, vent, cry. Just don't take it out on other people, and don't take it out on yourself, and don't put your faith in fear. Don't put your faith in lack. Don't put your faith in powerlessness or hopelessness, because you always have hope. The Creator is hope. It's an energy. It's not a situation or a circumstance. It's not a feeling even. It's an energy, just like love is an energy. You are powerful as a human being, and you matter. You are a one-of-a-kind creation of the Most High, of the Creator. You belong here. You have purpose. You are put here on purpose. And you have to, that's the best, feed yourself, water, so that you grow and that you prosper. You are powerful. So I'm just going to stand up before I go, so you just see me, so I feel more seen. Love you. Mwah.